Hi friends, welcome back to my Chanel. This is a what sold video, and speaking of what sold, for my birthday on Poshmark, I decided to run a 34% off sale because I turned 34, and I ended up making $638 on my birthday on Poshmark, so that's wonderful. And while I'm not going to share every single sale that I had, I am going to share, like I always do, 20 of my most recent sales across multiple different platforms. If you are new here, I will put somewhere down here on the screen a picture of the platform so we don't have to remember as I'm chatting about it. And somewhere on the screen, somewhere right here, I will also put a picture of the item that I'm chatting about in case one, I didn't put it in a haul, or two, maybe you missed it. So let's jump right into it. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys sales from 3 different platforms: Poshmark, eBay, and one Depop sale I do have to share with you guys. We are going to start with Poshmark. And the first Poshmark sale I have to share is this Nuestras Drizzle Vintage 70s Brown Velvet Trench Maxi Coat, Drizzle Ink, size 10. It sold for $65 and I will make $52. Also, if I'm not mentioning otherwise, you can assume that all of these things came from the Goodwill outlet, and my cost of goods at the Goodwill bins is $1.89 a pound. It recently changed from $1.69 over the summer to $1.89. And I sold this Marc Jacobs Grid Mini Leather Tote in blue, new without tags. This sold for $40 and I'll make $32. I had this bag listed for quite a bit more than that, but I took a best offer and I'm happy to see it off to a new home. The next Poshmark sale is this Bogner Fire and Ice Levy Puffer Vest in cobalt blue. It sold for $43 and I will make $34. Next, Lori popped into my closet and Lori purchased herself a bundle of 2 items. She purchased the Calypso St. Bar's Zodiac Poncho 100% baby alpaca and the Girasol Vintage 80s embroidered applique horse donkey sunset jacket in brown. This bundle sold for $200 and I will make $160. Shout out to Lori again. Thank you so much for shopping with me. I so appreciate it. And for the lovely love note on your order. That really makes my heart happy. Sold a Christian Dior vintage split leather belt, logo belt buckle golden, size 38. This sold for $43 and I will make $34. Next, a pair of Champion Todd Snyder mid-weight joggers in mint green sold. Todd Snyder Champion things sell pretty well. They sold for $35 and I will make $28. Next, I sold a pair of Tory Burch Elena silk pants, straight leg, lined micro floral, size 2. They sold for $39 and I will make $31. I sound so crazy in my own head right now, so if I sound really sick, I'm sorry in advance. Nothing I could do about it. I'm trying to get better. Then I sold these Hirashi Kato. I know these were in a recent haul. The Penn Slim Jeans in Dizzy Wash selvage, size 32. This was the regular red and white stripe selvage, not their classic orange selvage. This pair of jeans sold for $105 and I will make $84. I sold these Teaks foldable, packable flats in cobalt blue leather, size 5. When I saw these were a size 5, I was a little sad, but they were in perfect condition and I was so surprised when these sold. These sold for full price, $99, and I will make $79. Another bundle, and this is a 2-item bundle as well. The first item I know was in my fall haul part 1. Banana Republic knit mock turtleneck sweater in wool alpaca blend, ecru latte, and the Everlane the Dream pant in brown, size small. This bundle sold for $55 and I will make $44. And that was the last Poshmark sale. Now we are going to jump right into eBay. And the first eBay sale I have to share with you is very exciting. And I know this was in a haul, like I think it was a reseller vlog, like a thrift with me. Chanel Vintage 1991 Fall Ready to Wear Karl Lagerfeld teal skirt, logo buttons. This skirt had exactly zero interior tags, none, but the buttons all had the Chanel logo on them. This skirt sold for $350 and I will make $291. And this person actually purchased this item, paid for, they made me an offer. I accepted it. They paid for the item. And then they messaged me like an hour later and they were like, can you please hold off on shipping the skirt? I am having it authenticated by Real Authentication, and I paid for express 1 hour turnaround. And I was like, okay, no problem. I just waited a little while, and then as I was writing her back saying, no problem, I won't ship until I've heard from you, she wrote me and said, it's real, please go ahead and ship it. I'm so excited to receive this skirt, which obviously, in my humble opinion, I already knew it was real. I wouldn't have listed it if I didn't think it was real. Anyway, that's very exciting. I don't know if I said it sold for $350 and I will make $291. This did come from a regular thrift store. I will put a clip in, and I think I paid, I want to say it was $6.99. I don't remember exactly, but you can go check out this video if you want to see it in the thrift store. Okay, my next eBay sale, this was exciting too. Free People La Via Maxi Dress in dusty blue, ruffle sleeve, size medium. This sold for $55 and I will make $42, and I think this was also in a previous bins haul. I think I said I liked it, but it was too big for me. So I'm very happy to see this off to a new home and so quickly. We love that. Then I sold this Anthony's Buckeye Vintage 50s Sanforized coveralls, overalls, workwear, size 46 tall. They sold for $25 and I will make $21. This took a year to sell. When I first posted these on Poshmark, when I first got them, I got an offer and I think it was like $40. So I should have accepted that. I had these listed for much higher than that, but I only ended up selling them for $25, and like I said, I get $21, so that's unfortunate. Sometimes it's better to take that first in offer and not wait around. Anyway, next sale is this Harley Davidson Vintage 90s cropped baby tee, double-sided logo, size medium. This sold for $20 and I will make $15. Next, I sold this Fahardy, the surf flannel, long sleeve, woven shirt, button up, size large. This sold for $50 and I will make $43. Next, I sold this Icebreaker merino wool, cool light, short sleeve t-shirt in red. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Size extra large. It sold for $33 and I will make $25. eBay sale is this pair of Bird Dogs athletic active shorts, built-in liners, size extra large in light blue. They sold for $27 and I will make $20. Next, I sold this vintage Sony WM2 Walkman 2 cassette player for parts, repair, untested. It sold for $50 and I will make $36. And I actually picked this up at an estate sale a little while ago. I think it was this year. So I haven't had it for that long, and I think I paid $15 for it. 15, I think, at the estate sale. So I doubled my money. That wasn't bad. I had it listed for a lot higher, but I took a best offer, and I'm happy to see it off to a new home. Like I said, I listed it for parts, repair, untested, not working. So for something that's not working, I'll definitely take a $50 sale. And I don't know if I said I make $36. And the last eBay sale, very, very exciting. This was the thumbnail of one of my recent bins hauls and one of my favorite finds as of late. Vintage 70s bright tiger print jumpsuit, preppy, mod pink play suit romper. This jumpsuit sold for $122 and I will make $104. This is unbranded and I'm pretty sure it was handmade, so that's really awesome for something that has no brand name attached to it. I just love the print of that jumpsuit too. Okay, and then the last sale I have to share with you guys is a Depop sale. I sold this Black Mountain Outdoor Vintage Orchid Floral Deep Pile Full Zip Fleece in purple. This sold for $40, and because it's sold on Depop, there is no selling fee, but there is a payment processing fee, and for this particular sale the payment processing fee was $2.26. I'll make $37.74 of that $40, so that's really awesome. So that is the last sale I have to share with you guys in this video. However, I do want to chat with you guys about scammers on Poshmark. I know we chatted about scammers on Poshmark 2 What Sold videos ago. I forgot to mention it in last week's video because I was so flustered trying to film that video before I had to leave and do all kinds of other things in the day, and I just completely forgot about it. But scammers on Poshmark are alive, well, and sometimes I feel like they're the only people active on the app. I swear, like, I can sit here at 5 o'clock in the morning and post 15 things, and 3 of those 15 things scammers will try to get me on. And they're all different scammers. They all say slightly different things, and they're all different accounts. And 90% of the accounts now are accounts you can clearly tell they've hacked somebody's old account. Like I said when I was talking about this before, it's like Sally Sue's Poshmark account that she hasn't been on in 5 years, and now this hacker has it, and it looks like a semi-real account. So you might be more apt to talk to this person because you might think they're a real person and not an account that was made 2 seconds ago in order to try to scam people on Poshmark. With all that being said, in my last What Sold video, like I told you, I was headed to the bins right after filming. Well, right after filming and getting in my car, and driving to the bins, I realized I forgot to chat with you guys about the spam and the scammers on Poshmark. And when I got to the bins, I was chatting with one of my friends about it, and I had just asked her, have you ever seen this? Have you ever gotten messages like this? She's like, oh yeah, I get them all the time. And then she told me about a scam that has been going on with someone that she's been selling to for years. So she sells a lot of, she like me, she's a bin shopper, but she has a clientele for Coach bags, and she sells Coach bags left and right. I can't sell Coach bags to save my life, but she sells them really well. And she told me there's a person that's been buying from her for years. This Poshmark user buys bundles of Coach bags, and then every, third or fourth bundle that she buys, she reports a problem with it. But the problem that she's reporting is a problem that Poshmark will have to refund both sides. Like, it's not a problem on the seller's end, and the seller didn't do anything wrong, but the buyer needs to be reconciled, and the seller also needs their money still. Like, they'll say, for instance, oh, this package arrived and the box was exploded. Obviously, the post office, didn't handle it correctly, and 2 or 3 of the bags that were supposed to be in this 5-bag bundle are missing. And so she'll get refunded. The buyer will be refunded for it. Obviously, my friend gets her payout because she didn't do that. That's not anything she can control. So Poshmark pays out my friend. But this buyer will turn around and sell the bags they claimed are lost or missing or gone or damaged on their Poshmark account. The same exact Poshmark account, using my friend's photos. So they're not even trying to sell it on a different account so Poshmark can't see, oh, you just told us this bag was destroyed or disappeared into thin air. You never received it. But here it is. You're selling it on your same account using the photos that you purchased it with. And my friend told me she's emailed Poshmark, she's contacted them, and no one says anything. Nobody cares. She's told them exactly what's going on because it's been going on for years. Also, she was showing me the scammer's closet, and I was like, aren't those your pictures? She's like scrolling down, and she's like, oh yeah, that's mine. And she got to one bag, and she showed me it, and it's a live listing on this person's Poshmark account. She said, I just sold that to her. I haven't even shipped it yet. What? So this person is buying things from my friend in bundles, claiming that when they arrive, they're either damaged or half the bundle is missing and it's the post office fault, or someone stole it from her. And so she's being paid for the item that she now has and then selling it on her profile. It's just, I've never heard of anything like that in my life. I've never seen anything like that going on Poshmark. And to top it all off, that my friend has contacted Poshmark and made them aware, and the fact that she told me they don't respond to her. And I'm just like, I feel like I do one thing wrong on Poshmark, I would be gone for life. I don't understand how people are so bold and just don't care and don't think karma is a thing, and don't think that like your actions have repercussions. Like, you're literally stealing. You might not be stealing from my friend because she is getting paid out. You're stealing from a corporation, but like still you're wild. I don't know. Have you ever had anything like that happen? Have you ever had anybody buy something from you on Poshmark and then post it for sale in their Poshmark closet before you've even shipped it to them? Or have you had someone buy something from you on Poshmark, claim that it didn't arrive, or it was damaged, or it was not as described, or X, Y, and Z, and then sell it in their own Poshmark closet using your photos? That is just the wildest thing I've ever heard. And it's crazy to me that Poshmark is made aware and doesn't care. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this What Sold video. If you spent your social media currency with me today and you took the time to watch this video, I so appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye.